Assalamualaikum, greeting to my fellow friends and our lecturer, Sir Syed Iskandar Zulkarnain. We are from Group 2. We'll be present financial accounting and reporting from Hello Business Sendirian Berhad, which is called as CAGNIS. Before we go further to our presentation, let me introduce my group members.
My name is Nurul Izzah Saza binti Saharuni.
My name is Nur Kistina Akila binti Shafrizal.
My name is Muhammad Saufi bin Japri.
My name is Mariam Nabila binti Rizwan.
Okay, next I will proceed to background of the business. Me and my team have decided to choose business C by CAGNIS owned by the Hani Zalika binti Zainal Rashid. Hani Zalika Zainal Rashid is a Malaysian blogger, model, host and actress. She has also been nominated for the Most Influential Blogger Awards in 2011. The business type is sole proprietorship as the business is owned by Hani Zalika itself. Sole proprietorship is referred to an unincorporated business that has just one owner who pays personal income tax on profit earned from the business. C by CAGNIS was founded in early November 2015 until today. The business is located at Seri Kembangan, Selangor. The background of the owner. Hani Zalika is a diploma holder from UiTM Segamat, Johor. She first known as a blogger, model, actress and TV host and become active in entertainment world since 2008. Hani Zalika was one of the most successful celebrity entrepreneur in Malaysia. Next, I will continue to business activity. In C by CAGNIS, their main business activity is scarf collection, which include shawl and square scarf, fashionable wear and exclusive cosmetic product, and also skincare product. For example, CAGNIS Dolly, CAGNIS Lily Cake, CAGNIS Candy Puff, CAGNIS Alisa, CAGNIS Lip Bait, and etc. Their vision and mission is clear as to be the leading company that fully commits to giving its best in terms of services and variety without compromising quality, and to be the company that can build everyone's confidence by their beauty and fashion brand for all people around the world. Their owner capital is 300,000. Next, I will continue to characteristic of the business. The first characteristic is registration. C by CAGNIS is registered with the Business Register under the Business Registration Act 1957. Business Registration Act 1957 is an act to provide for the registrations of business. Sole proprietorships. The business is managed and controlled by Hani Zalika binti Zainal Rashid. Capital. Capital is the money used to build, run and grow a business. It can also refer to the net worth or book value of the business. Capital most commonly refer to the money used by a business either to meet upcoming expenses or to invest in new assets and projects. Business is contributed by Hani Zalika binti Zainal Rashid. Using her own money, she invests 300,000 in establishing the C by CAGNIS. Legal and lawful. C by CAGNIS is registered under Suruhanjaya Syarikat Malaysia SSM with business number of 1224833M. The main activity of SSM is to serve as an agency to incorporate company and register business as well as to provide company and business information to the public. As the leading authority for the improvement of corporate governance, SSM fulfills its function to ensure compliance with business registration and corporate legislation through comprehensive enforcement and monitoring activity, so as to sustain positive development in the corporate and business sector of the nation. Liability. C by CAGNIS is unlimited liability. If the business fails and the assets are not enough to cover the debt, the payable has a right against the owner's personal property. Profit and loss. The business profit belongs to Hani Zalika Zainal Rashid and any losses incurred will be borne by the owner. Books and account. No legal obligation to keep the books and prepare account. Customer satisfaction. The business shows the feedback of customers in their own business social media such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, stock to build trust and create a positive shopping experience. Management and control. The business is handled and controlled by the owner. The owner is entitled to control every management decisions, especially decisions making. Last but not least, economic activity. The business performs the economic activity of producing goods and services and making them available to consumers. This activity also supports the economy through job creation as well as industrial and economic development.
Next, I will explain on classification business items. As shown in the slides, KKs have assets, liability, capital, revenue, and expenses. The first one is asset. There are two types of asset, which is current asset and non-current asset. Current asset, also known as a liquid asset, which is any resources a company could use within a year. This includes cash, banks, and inventory. In contrast, non-current assets are resources with a longer lifespan, usually more than a year, which includes machinery, furniture, vehicle, patent and trademarks, office equipment, building, and property. Next is liability. Two types of liability, which is a current liability and non-current liability. Current liabilities are a company's short-term financial obligations that are due within 1 year or a normal operating cycle. It is include account payable and overdraft bank. For non-current liability are obligation listed on the balance sheet not due for more than a year, which is a loan. Next is capital. Cagney started their business with 300,000 ringgit, and then the revenue. Their revenue is their daily sales. Lastly, expenses. Cagney's expenses is wage and salary. They have to pay their staff salary for almost 15 staff, depends on the position. Second is rental. Cagney's need to pay rental for their office building, and then stationery, utilities, and advertising.
The recording process for financial transaction at Cagney's Hanizalika involves several steps to ensure accuracy and completeness. Here's a simplified explanation of how the business records its transaction. Firstly, there was identification of transaction. The process begins with identifying all financial transactions that occur within the business. This includes sale transaction, purchases, expenses, payments, and any other monetary activities. Secondly, we have documentation. For each transaction, appropriate documentation is collected or generated. This may include sales invoice, purchase orders, receipts, bills, bank statements, and other relevant documents. Thirdly, we have data entry. Once the transactions are identified and documented, they are entered into the accounting system. This can be done manually or electronically, depending on the business process and the capabilities of their accounting software. Fourthly, we have classification. Each transaction is classified into the appropriate account or category within the chart of account. This ensures that transactions are properly organized and recorded under the correct financial statement headings. Example as revenue, expenses, asset, and liabilities. Next one, we have double entry bookkeeping. Cagney's by Hanizalika likely use double entry bookkeeping, which means that every transaction affects at least two accounts. One account is debited and another is credited. Next, we have posting to general ledger. After classification and double entry, the transactions are posted to the general ledger. This general ledger is a central repository that contains all the individual accounts and their respective balance. Next, we have trial balance. Periodically, Cagney's prepares a trial balance to ensure that debits equal credits and that the general ledger is a balance. This is a preliminary step to ensure the accuracy of financial statements. Next, we have adjustment. At the end of the accounting period, monthly, quarterly, Cagney's may need to make adjusting entries to ensure the account balance accurately reflect to the business financial position. This may include accruals, deferrals, or correction for error. Financial reporting. Based on the data recorded in the accounting system, Caithness prepares financial statements such as the income statement, balance sheets, and cash flow statement. Statements provide insights into the business financial performance, position, and cash flow. Lastly, we have audit and review. Finally, Caithness may undergo audits or review by internal or external parties to ensure the integrity and accuracy of their financial records. This helps identify any discrepancies, error, or area for improvement in the recording process. How the business process for Caithness? Design and development. This is where the creative process begins. Hani Salika or designers working for the brand conceptualize new design for hijab, clothing, and accessories. They might draw inspiration from various sources such as current fashion trend, cultural influences, or personal experiences. Sourcing materials. One design are finalized, the next step is to source materials. This could involve finding the right fabrics, embellishments, and other components needed to bring the design to life. Caithness may work with suppliers locally or internationally to obtain high quality material. Next, we have manufacturing. After acquiring materials, the manufacturing process begins. This involves cutting fabrics, sewing garments, and adding any embellishments or finishing touches. Caithness may have its own production facility or outsource manufacturing to third-party contractors depending on their business model and skill. Quality control. Ensuring product quality is crucial for maintaining customer satisfaction and brand reputation. Caithness likely has quality control measures in place to inspect finished product for any defect or inconsistencies before they are packaged and shipped to customers. Sales and marketing. Once products are ready, they need to be marketed and sold. Caithness likely to utilize various channels for sale, including their own website, social media platform, and all possible partnership. Marketing efforts may include creating engaging content, collaboration with influencers, and participation in events or fashion shows. Customer service. Providing excellent customer service is essential for building long-term relationship with customers. This involves promptly addressing inquiries, handling return or exchange, and ensuring a positive shopping experience overall. Inventory management. Managing inventory effectively is crucial for optimizing cash flows and customer demand. Caithness likely use inventory management system to track stock levels, forecast demand, and reorder product as needed to prevent stockouts or overstock situations. Financial management. Like any business, Caithness need to manage its finance effectively. This involves budgeting, tracking expenses, managing cash flow, and analyzing financial performance to make informed business decisions. E-commerce operation. With the rise of online shopping, managing e-commerce operation is vital for Caithness. This includes maintaining their website, optimizing product listing for search engines, managing online transactions securely, and ensuring a smooth checkout process for customers. Expansion and innovation. As the business grows, Caithness may explore opportunities for expansion into new markets or product categories. This may also continue to innovate by introducing new design, technologies, or sustainable practice to stay competitive in the fashion industry.
Next is Caithness financial transaction. They're using Statement of Comprehensive Income (SOCI) and Statement of Financial Position (SFP).
There are 5 strengths. First of all, automation and integration. Efficiency, because using accounting and inventory management system will reduce manual work and minimize error, making the process highly efficient. Also, real-time data ensure that financial data and inventory stock is accurate. Number 2, accuracy and consistency. Standardized procedure will ensure consistency and accuracy in its financial record. Error reduction, which is automated process and double entry accounting system will reduce the human error and enhancing business growth. Number 3, strength is comprehensive financial reporting in detailed report such as income statement, balance sheet, cash flow statement will help in financial performance. Number 4, regulatory compliance. Adherence to standard helps avoid legal issue and enhance credibility. Audit readiness as in detail record and audit trail make internal and external audit more straightforward and transparent. There are 4 weaknesses. First of all, dependency on technology. System downtime will affect the business operation and sale. Cybersecurity risks expose the business to cybersecurity threats such as stock data leaking and hacking. Number 2, complexity and training requirement. Ongoing training which is needed to send staff to training to make them perform when working. Integrated challenge happen when system face difficulties in understanding and effectively communicating with each other due to variation in software, hardware or data format. The next weakness is manual oversight and error. Human error happen during data entry, approval processes, and stock inventory data collected. Reconciliation challenges affect on data volume that needed to be processed. And lastly, the weakness is cost of implementation and maintenance. High initial cost. Implementing accounting and inventory stock management system can be high in cost and impact